Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy Heroes video and to a brand new episode of Grand Arena 3v3. This is the final round of Season 37 and my opponent today is Leonidas, who reached out to me before the Grand Arena saying that he'd watched my videos, so big shout out to him. Also do like hearing from you guys whenever you do come up against me, so it's really nice to see messages and things when they do pop up. So Leonidas is from the same guild as my previous opponent, so they're from Imperio Mandaloriano Netra, and they have 10.3 million GP, so basically exactly the same as me. So there should be a very good fight, and we should be able to hopefully get some nice wins in here. So we'll just jump straight into it. So as you can see from the board, Leonidas has started to attack. They have already beaten 3 teams in the South Zone, and I believe they're still attacking at the moment, so we might get a live update as the Grand Arena goes through. But as always, we're always going to start off in the south. The north wall doesn't really concern me too much in terms of the teams that they have there. Hopefully everything should be relatively straightforward. The only team that is of some sort of concern is this Grand Inquisitor team, but we should have a counter available for that after we get through the south anyway. So to start off in the south, as you saw, we have a Rey and a Jabba there. We also have a gas team, a Malgus Savage team, and a Darth Revan with the standard Bastila Malak. So my plan for this wall was, I kind of think that they may have done the same thing as my previous opponent. There might be some Galactic Legends hidden in the back. But the fact there's 2 out the front, I'm not too sure this time. Last time it was kind of, I don't know, a bit more obvious that there was some more Galactic Legends in the back, so I don't really know whether we probably might see another one at least, maybe an LV or something in the back potentially. But we do have a gas team to beat, so we're going to be using LV solo against that. That's got a level 8 Datacron with a lot of extra nice stats for the team to help with survivability and damage output. Then the Malgus Savage Talon squad has got level 3 Datacron, which I believe is the tank revive should be for Malgus, with extra offense as well. So we're actually going to be trying Qira Hondo L3 against this. I do think we should be okay, because we should be able to one-shot Savage still, I'm hoping. But once we get to enough ransom stacks with Hondo, I think that should still be doable. So we're going to use that against this. Then for the Rey, it's got a Resistance Hero Finn in there rather than Hermit Yoda, with obviously the level 9 bonus for Resistance Heroes Finn. This one I'm not too concerned about for Emperor Palpatine's Starkiller, but now I've probably said that, could go wrong. 149% resistance, that won't really affect me because most of the damage is going to be coming from Starkiller anyway, and he does a lot of physical, if not all of his damage is physical. That'll only really come into effect against Emperor Palpatine, I think. I don't think Mara. I think Mara does a mixture of both, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really too sure. But that should be hopefully relatively straightforward for Emperor Palpatine's Starkiller. Then Jabba, Chrysanthemum, and Boussh has got a level 8 Datacron with stacking crit chance with debuffs, and Jabba will gain turn meter with extra armor penetration, armor resistance, and health. And we're going to be using Dr. Aphra against this, of course. And then the last team at the bottom, which is the Darth Revan Bastila Malak, it's got level 3, which I believe is 20% turn meter, and a bit of extra health and crit avoidance. So we're actually going to be trying a counter that failed me a couple fights back, which is going to be a Jedi Knight loot counter, but we're actually going to take some different supporting Jedi. So I'm actually going to take Shaak T and Jedi Knight Revan. And hopefully that'll be able to get the job done, because we should be able to just mark Bastila and kill her pretty quickly. At least that is my thought process. But with the 20% turn meter, they might get all their fears out in front, and we might end up losing someone right at the beginning. So I think first off, we are going to start off. I'm actually going to start off with this fight. Actually, let's try this out first. I think get this out of the way, see if we can get a nice win here. It's all going to be about what happens in this opener. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's kind of screwed my plans, but yeah. Let's get blind, maybe. It's really can do anything. Let's get General Luke under stealth and get a cleanse. Or do a basic here. Let's do this. We could do a heal. Okay, we'll just kill you then. Or what would have been a 51, so that's not very good at all. I think it does rely so much on you starting. If you can't start and stop them from doing but just go straight off the Bastard, it's going to prove to be quite difficult. So I definitely have to try and find next 3v3 season a team that I will start in front of, and hopefully show a better example of this counter, really, because this is a bit spicy, of my liking at least. Alright, LV versus Gas. Hopefully he doesn't lose. I'll be very annoyed if he does. I have taken a level 3 Datacron with the buffs that you see on a basic, a bit of extra protection and defense. Nothing huge though. If Gas could sit down in a minute there, that'd be great. Oh, sacrifice. Oh well. I was kind of hoping that we would have maybe just left them alive and guys would have died off to the dots and then Rex would have taken his turn, but never mind. Alright, going to ultimate then. I probably could put this on full auto as well, but I don't trust LV. He's gone. Get days. That dot's probably kill him off. And there we go for a 59. So middle special first. Get the droid in. Then we do torture. Then we do cooldown increase, hopefully, and doubt. You get that good. I'll show you my Datacron in a minute, but anyone unfamiliar with my Aphra, which is this. So you can pause and have a look there. Lots of nice extra stats. Do this. Do burning. Let's just do basic here. Kill Xanten, yep, there we go. Pull off Boussh. Very nice. Good burning. Need to heal up Trip if you can before we finish. That probably hasn't helped. Okay, it's only for her, the healing on the level 9. Bit unfortunate. A bit of a heal there, so we've got 56. Obviously, Trip was missing the protection banners there, unfortunately. I'll take that. Now Palps. Now obviously Mara and Starkiller versus Rey. Let's go after Ben first, get stunned, good. Let's go to that crit damage unit off Rey. Throw the snaggers out if we can. Trigger the snaggers on the other guys. Go after Ben. Yeah, there's the damage we need to go on him. I'll try to stun Finn maybe. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? That was my fault. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, not that it really mattered because she would have gone into ultimate anyway. I think. Alright, let's throw this out. We need to be hitting Ray to get rid of those inspired stacks. There we go. I'm actually going to trust my Ray here. My team here to actually survive the Ray ultimate. Please, Palpatine spy. Right, stuns. Whoa. Right, bring the ship down. Okay, I'd throw the rocket or the whatever that is. For a 57. I'm really hoping the strategy isn't too different here. So we're going to just do captive on Malgus, keep him under control. I will call Hondo in to assist onto Malgus. I will do the second special. The ability blocks. I will put captive back on again. Get rid of the stealth off of Talon. Ah, okay. Alright. Let's see if this does anything. Goodbye, Smaj. Doing so much damage, my game's lagging a little bit. Right, captive you. Call in L3. Oh, I love Hondo. He's so fun with his Datacron. Let's heal up. Oh, we can't heal up Qira because of the shock. Never mind. Let's put captive on you. I want to try and see if we can heal up a little bit. Nah, probably going to kill him here. There you go, 53. Not great banners, but I'll take that. SWGOH getting one shot is pretty funny. So as you can see, we have made it onto the back wall. My opponent was 4 banners ahead of me at the front wall stages, just because of that General Luke fight at the beginning. Obviously didn't get me very good banners. But it is what it is. My opponent already has started to attack my back wall and my north wall. Unfortunately, I dropped 2 battles on my Jabba in the south. So I do have a battle to spare if I need it. So hopefully we won't. And then they one-shot my leftover Inquisitor squad up in the north. Don't know if they're attacking currently, but one-shot my second sister lead with 8th brother Datacron 1. But that does mean we can make a start on the rest of the wall. So I'm actually going to go over both walls because the only threat that is left really is this Lord Vader squad that you see in the back. And obviously there is a Grand Inquisitor that I'm slightly worried about in the north, but hopefully the counter I have set up for that should be relatively straightforward. It's just going to be this getting rid of this LV team that's going to be the problem. So I will go for both walls. We'll start off with the south wall because that's going to be where I'm starting. So we do have a GG B2 Magna team, a Qira L3 Candy, a Phasma, Bost and Kylo, and then the LV Maul and Thrawn team with the level 4 Datacron, which is 20% turn meter. Weak allies, that means Maul is actually going to get his frenzy stacks, his anguish stacks really fast, to be able to use them really quickly because the amount of times that he'll get triggered on his with his frenzy. Because I imagine the weakest is probably Thrawn here. So Thrawn will probably do a special that'll trigger Maul's frenzy. Maul will then take his do a twirly thing to get up to 5 stacks. LV will take his turn, do his AoE, and then I imagine Maul will probably go all in on someone. But we're actually going to be taking JMK with Cat and General Kenobi against this. Hopefully we should be okay. Obviously once Maul's done his thing. Bearing in mind that he's going to be starting with 5 stacks anyway. So just thinking of that now, because obviously we are taking a Kenobi or 2 Kenobis with us. And then last but not least, we have a Sana, Stormtrooper Han and Hondo team. So my initial plan for this war was to use SLKR solo versus the GG, Qui-Gon Jinn with General Anakin and Cam versus this Qira team. Then Phasma, we're going to use Hux, First Order TIE Pilot and Red, because we haven't used that team in a while, and I thought I'd bring that back for at least the final round of Grand Arena 3v3. Then LV, like I mentioned, we're going to be using JMK, and then the Sana, Stormtrooper, Han and Hondo, we're hopefully going to be able to use C solo. Possibly might have to take someone else in, like pre-taunt, just to take that captive from Hondo. I imagine we should be okay, because there is no Omicron on there, so they don't get extra turn meter, so we might actually just be able to take C on his own, link up Sana and maybe Stormtrooper Han and Hondo, and then we can hopefully get a nice win there. Then in the north, we have a Boba Sam Dengar team with a level 8 Datacron, which is getting speed up on a basic, extra crit avoidance, offense, health, and protection. A Grand Inquisitor, Ninth Sister, 7th Sister squad with the level 9 Grand Inquisitor Cron, which is Ninth Sister coming back again when she dies, and they get the nice level 6 bonus as well, and obviously Grand Inquisitor's bonus, lots of extra survivability and a bit of extra damage as well, which is really nice. But I don't think Traya should have too much an issue against this. That was what I'm going to be taking. Then the Sunfac, or Dooku Sunfac and Nest squad, we're going to be taking Pam, which is obviously my Padme, Ahsoka, Mace team. That should be good there. I forgot to mention I'm actually taking Veers Troopers versus the Boba team at the top. That should be okay. Then the Mon Mothma, we're going to try something a bit different out. We're actually going to use Bad Batch, so we're going to use Hunter Tech Echo, assuming that I will be able to start. And then the team in the bottom, we're going to be using Darth Vader, Thrawn, and Gideon again, because I quite liked using that team last time, so we're going to use that again. Bearing in mind that I haven't actually mentioned Wampa at all, so depending on what my opponent does with their attacks, I'm actually going to kind of maybe change my plan around a little bit if I need to get some more banners, because I could definitely Wampa some of these teams, especially that Phasma team. I might actually just Wampa that Phasma team, to be honest. It just makes more sense. So we can actually try and get a win here if we can, because I do really need the crystals at the moment. But this quickly, this bin team has a level 6 Datacron with inflicted debuffs. They inflict damage based on max health, bit of extra armor pen, health, and resistance. So without further ado, let's get started, and we're going to go and hopefully kill that LV Maul and Thrawn team in the south. Okay, so Maul's getting the turn meter. I can't really tell who's getting the turn meter here, but this is the Datacron we're taking. We're just taking RPD Cron just to give us all those extra nice stats to hopefully help us get a nice win here. So the hello there on Pat. Now I'm going to get rid of... Oh, I can't because of cooldown increase. You bugger. Right, basic. This is myself. Get rid of those debuffs off General Kenobi. I'm actually going to feel like made the most sense. Try and keep him alive a bit longer. And now we'll get rid of Maul. Do this. The cleanse. Basic Thrawn. Heal up a little bit. That gives us ultimate. Keeps General Kenobi alive for a bit longer at least. Well, I'm not going to waste the special on Thrawn. I'm just going to basic there. In the hope that we can ramp up more, do more damage to LV when it comes to his turn. Should be now. No, did do a lot of damage, but armor shred on LV is always nice. Oh, I did that because it had days on me. That was stupid. Alright, call you into assist again. Keep ramping up your damage. Heal up. Give Shen back to Kenobi. We're going to lose Kenobi here. Oh, there we go, got a sacrifice. Stop healing. Just gonna put some water. I don't think there's anything I can really do. Scared I'm gonna run out of time if I don't go quick enough. He's healing immunity him. Okay, we'll just kill him. That works. 456. Very nice. I have taken a level 3 data squad with me, which is the 20% start for the weakest ally, which has obviously gone to Nihilus, so hopefully I can increase everyone's cooldowns to begin with. Okay, obviously except Grand Inquisitors, I think you might be immune. I can't exactly remember Grand Inquisitor's kit. Right, let's get isolation onto... Okay, so why haven't you still got your taunt? Oh, he can increase cooldown. We'll just go to Night Sister straight away then if we can't go after anyone else. Grand Inquisitor's about to get his bonus turn. Let's go after Grand Inquisitor now. Maybe we can just yeet Grand Inquisitor out of here. 100k damage and he's only just gone below his health. That's pretty nuts. The bug is so funny with the spinning around their head. I'm pretty sure it never used to do that. Only done that recently. And goodbye, Grand Inquisitor. That'd be 55. So actually got a protection banner there from Traya, I believe. Okay, we do get stars. I was worried a bit that we weren't going to start there, but we do. That's good. I'll give this to you. I'll get all in on Zam. I'm actually going to punch Dengar next. Basic Boba, I think. Okay, yep. That was fine for maximum banners. Hopefully. Not to be really annoying. I'll just go after some pack obviously until we get. Okay, that's you dead. Hit the nest. It's done. Now you got resisted, unfortunately. That shatter point. Big hit, please. There we go. Hit for a 57. This should be relatively straightforward, I'm hoping. And it is for a 58. Wampa v Phasma. Change my mind because Hux could potentially lose banners here, which I might need. So this is just the easier option, really. I'll also use Wampa if I've got him and can use him somewhere. There we go, for a nice 58. Qui-Gon Jinns versus this Qira L3 Candy team. This is the data run I've taken. A bit of extra health and crit damage, that's all I wanted really. So we're just going to go for a basic here. And call someone in to assist. There goes L3. There goes Candy. Goodbye, Qira. Ah, oh, damn it. I really wanted that to be a one shot. Never mind. Basic. Really? Okay, there we go. 457. Oh, why does it never work out like I wanted to? That would have been pretty good if it done what I wanted to do there. Never mind. I don't see why C can't solo this, but we'll obviously find out in a minute if there is a reason why. So he's going to be fast. Stormtrooper Han's going to be quite fast. So is that Sana. Sync up Stormtrooper Han, I think. Makes most sense. As you can see from my data cron, I've got the level 3 bonus, so I get evasion up, health up, and health steal up when I use a special. I get deceived on Stormtrooper Han. Keep hitting him because he's going to generate more termite, which means I'm going to get to ultimate quicker. I do a heal there. I'm about to get ability blocked by Hondo in a minute. Basic. Go to ultimate. Will this kill the whole team? No, it won't. But it will be a nice... Oh, we got 4 banners there. Just to recover the bit of protection there at the end that I missed. So Vader gets to start. There's the data chron taken, so Vader got the starting turn meter, which I kind of think was kind of wasted. So I probably need to try and remod this team to get maybe Gideon or Thrawn a bit weaker, so that they'll get the turn meter instead of Darth Vader, because it seems kind of wasted him starting. But it's going to Merciless Massacre anyway. Get dots on you. Let's reduce. Take everyone's turn meter away. Where are you? Got no ability block. Alright, do that because I don't want you AoEing me to steal my banners. Alright, Merciless Massacre, chuck the saber, and then basic to finish, I'm hoping. That should be max banners, which is good. I've just decided to play it safe. It just seems a bit silly of me to try Bad Batch out, not knowing how that could go and potentially dropping a fight, especially when this is the last team I've got to do before ships, and we've done really well so far. So we're taking a data chron, crit damage up, offense up, and crit chance up on a basic with 80% defense. Hopefully we can get a nice full banner win here. Stun Kyle, please. Let's go after Kara now. Kill Kyle. For 57. Okay, so just had to take a little bit of a break there, but we are now on to ships. As you can see, my opponent has full cleared me for a score of 1998. I believe they dropped twice, I want to say. One on my Jabba in the front, as you saw earlier. Not this front, sorry, in the back. Got my Jabbas in the back. And I believe my CLS got a hold as well, because he did look slumped over when I was fighting earlier. Yeah, CLS got a hold, and my Jabba got a hold. Oh, and Radis got a hold as well. Okay. So three holds there. Then we might, I think that should be equate to 1998. Yeah, so that got one shot as well. Then my ships all got one shot because I only set cheese fleets. So we will go over the fleet zone and hopefully get a full clear here. And if we can avoid dropping a fight, I would be really happy with that. Because as you can see, we did the Negotiator. We also have the Executor attacking lineup. I really hate fighting this fleet, especially with the Profanity, just because it's so reliant on assists. But hopefully we can actually get some assists. So plan is to use Profanity versus the Executor versus the Negotiator, and then we're just going to Empire the Home One Rebels fleet. So we'll just start off with the Executor fight. Right, hopefully we can get a win here. Now Y-Wing will probably die. Ooh, went after someone else. Okay. All right, let's get shield disruption on CAD if we can. Let's do a heal. I'm just going to basic here, hopefully we can kill CAD. Okay, good. And now we can... I've actually brought in some more reinforcements this time, and looks like we didn't even need it, so... Just going to call in Cassian, I think. Go all in on Razor Crest. Call in Falcon. See Boba's... Yeah, Boba's coming in first. I'd say it could have been Houndstooth, but it looks like it's not. Just basic here. I have to say, for a full relic ship, Cassian's U-Wing is actually quite weak. I don't know why. Let's do that. You two under stealth. There's you gone. Can this be evaded? Yes, it can. Okay, well, no, not to use that against Foresight again. Here comes Houndstooth. Should be near our ultimate. 95%. I was calling Ghost. Special. And now we can take their ship. And we'll do that. No! Maybe I should have done a basic. And now we will basic to finish, potentially. Yep. Some balance there, unfortunately, because I probably could have killed Boba a bit earlier, but he chose to let him AoE me instead. Right, all in on Anakin straight away. Yeah, let's call in. Why not? Now we get Mark from you. Or yeah, it's Mark. It was a different word for some reason then. Let's call in Boba. I have a feeling Plo's about to come in now. There we go. Right now, Anakin's going to make life a bit easier. Let's heal up CAD. Go blow. There goes Rex. That was Rex. I've been Sarge. Let's kill Jedi Consular. He's out here. Oh, I can't call anyone to assist. I should have just done a basic then. We'll do a basic here with Executor. And finish for a 73. Right now, Empire versus Home on Rebel Fleet. Oh, wow, okay. Let's call in Interceptor. I'm going to try and get this done out of here first because he's doing a lot of damage. Okay. That also works. Basic Kyle. Let's heal up. Interceptor there. Then we'll get some buffs up for extra offense and basics finish, hopefully. For a 71. So that does mean we have got a full clear and we should have got the win there, I think. So we finished on a total score 2068, so even did better than last round, which I'm pretty pleased with. Obviously, we did a lot better on the fleets than we did in the last round, so I'm pretty pleased to end Grand Arena 3v3 on a high there. Got a really good score. So really look forward to the next 5v5 season. That is definitely the better format that I prefer. If you enjoyed the video, obviously a like and comment is always much appreciated, and don't forget to hit that sub button down below, and I shall catch you in the next one.